TJ. I know it's been a while. Been MIA. I've been busy with let's just say stuff. But I'm here back. We're gonna do winterize your boat. 2006 Mobius has the fat sacks in the back, and the one in the middle there, I already pulled the fat sacks out and drained them. And now we got to see this here one where one of the fat sacks goes in there, and let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and pull this plug out with the block on the passenger side. I'll set that up right there. It's this plug right here. We'll just pull that out. It's still warm. We went for one last little joyride. She's still a little caliente. Okay. Then you got one exactly on the other side. This one's a little harder to get to because of all the hoses. But it's up under here in the same spot. I'm gonna go ahead and put some petcocks up in there, so it makes it a lot easier to drain it out. You see, she's draining good in there. Now, see, with these boats, you got a couple more steps because you got these fat sacks. So you got this this system to fill the sacks up. You got to drain out. So it's a couple more steps you got to do from a normal inboard boat. But I'm going to show you, and we'll get it done today. Okay. So next step here is, you see this line right there, right there. Yeah, we're going to unhook that one. There's a little crossover line to the exhaust. Just unthread that one there. And we'll drain that out. See, look at that, all that water. You just let that drain right in there into the bill. Okay. So next, see that right there? Right there? A little collector for the exhaust. Now we're going to pull that out. You're just being a stubborn girl there. Gosh darn. This exhaust is a little warm. Just let it drain there. Now, usually you want to deflect it off the carpet there. Oh! Let that wind pick up and the door hit you right in the arse. Hey now this here is what I'm talking about with this boat. It's one of those wake surfers, so you know you got the ballast system. Now this here is your ballast system. Here's your left and your right. This one over here is for the center sack. That one's already disconnected because I had issues with that one last year. So it's unhooked. I gotta get a new valve. Here, so you're gonna want to disconnect these, and then you just shove them down there. Still have a little bit of water in there, but not much. You know, it only takes a little bit to screw some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Just let those suckers drain out. Now, I don't know if you can see it in here, but there's this here. It's a little filter. So there's your pickup and your valve down here. So your valve is open, so you can suck in stuff from the lake. And then there's a little filter here. What you're gonna want to do? You're gonna want to undo this filter. See a little bit of water came out there? She's full of water. You just dump that out. Dump it right in the bilge with the rest. See that? This also has a heater, would you believe it or not? And you're gonna have to drain heater hoses. Otherwise it'll freeze up. And then you're screwed next year. So this hose here, this hose here, we're gonna take them off and blow them out, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take this one off here. A little close clamp there, you gotta pull off. Just pull that off and shove it down in the bottom like that, like the rest of them. Put that drain off in there. And now we got this one here. Stuff. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna blow in this one. I'll push all the water through the other one that's poked down in the bottom. Okay? So whew. You hear that? It means all the water's out when you start hearing a bunch of air. It's not very good when it back feeds the fumes in your mouth. Oh, dang. Well, that's good there. So we're gonna hook those ones back up. Okay? This is for the hard part here. So if you see down in here, this here's your water pump that sucks up the lake water to cool your engine. Okay? Now we got to pull this hose there off, and then there's one underneath it also. So some people don't pull these off, they just run their antifreeze in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull them off just cause I'll show you guys how fun it is. And then I'll pull them off. And we're also, I've changed my mind, so I'm gonna go ahead and put antifreeze in it this year, just cause, you know, I'd hate for something to happen. You know, you never know. But with my luck, you know, I wouldn't do it, and something would be messed up, and then, you know, I'm buying new parts. You know, that happens to me all the time. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, if it can happen, it's gonna happen to Handy J. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know some of you all relate to that. You know. You know, gotta twist her a little bit, and you don't want to shove her down there. See there? Whoa! Yep, oh, we got a door again. Gosh dang it. Always fun to do this in the wind. You know, just waiting one of these times is gonna be my head instead of my butt. So we got a little bit of water out of there. Not a lot, but a little bit. A little bit can screw you over. You don't get it out of there. So it was a good thing we tried that. So here we go. The second one. Oh man, she's on there. Oh my goodness. Don't be two-hander. Alright. We got a little bit of water out of there too. That's good. That's good. While we're here, like I said, I decided I'm gonna do some RV antifreeze in here. tightening him back up. That's gonna have to be another episode because I don't have my adapter for the suction hose there. Gotta get me one. Or I might just wait to post this one until I do that part, and we'll all edit it all together. You guys will never be the wiser. It's like you were all in one day, but it was like 3, you know? It's the beauty of YouTube. It's the magic of television. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, this is being a pain. Wonderful day. It's beautiful out here. Oh, I wish summer would be here forever. But, you know, winter's got to grace us once in a while. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Okay, so we're gonna put this plug back in here. It's done draining. Now you gotta be careful with this one. Oh, look at that! Almost lost that washer, little rubber washer. Cause this is all fiberglass. It's like a fiberglass resonator. And you strip this puppy out pretty easy. So, yeah, you gotta be pretty careful. See, look at that. Goes in like butter. You're doing it right. I'm just waiting for this hood to fall down again on my head and bash me. It's coming. It's coming. So you gotta get your standard adjustable there. The one sizer. That's about all you need, you know. One sizer and a screwdriver. About all you need to winterize this bad boy. Now, like I said, you be careful. You don't want to get her too tight. It's all fiberglass. You strip that bad boy right out. Right now. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this plug back in here. This one here goes right back in the block. Like I said, I don't want to forget it because I'm going to, like I said, I decided I wasn't going to do it because I seen some people don't do it. You know, they just drain everything, but like I said, if it can happen, it's going to happen to Handy J. And then, you know, I'm buying a lot of new expensive parts next year. And, you know, Mrs. Handy J, she ain't going to be too happy about that. You know, she'd be downright pissed off. She'd be like, dang it, Handy J, why didn't you do the shit right? Okay. While I'm over here, before I go put this other one in, we will go ahead and put this back together. So this goes together real easy. It's just like a garden hose, you know. You slip in there, and you tighten her up. Okay, now like I said, this here hose we're gonna pull off. I don't know if there's much water in here, but I'll tell you what, we'll find out right now. It's a stiffer, huh? It's a stiffy. Put it down there in the bilge, and there's just a tiny bit of water. Just a little bit in there. So we'll go ahead and put that back on. It's fitting. I don't know how the heck they did that, but whoever did this last wasn't me, you know. But they put this thing on here backwards. Sure doesn't make it difficult. You know, you gotta be all cockeyed. And now need to go to the store, get some fogging oil, some RV antifreeze, a bucket, and a pump, and an adapter so I can plug it in the bottom of the boat, suck it up in there, and we'll finish this up. Okay, be right back. Here's some words from our sponsors.